swapping the caliper out, you could probably just do, let's just do our, that way it's a little, it'll get all 30 people through before Monday. Monday we start oleo struts. This class is packed. Okay, so it'll be actually Tuesday. No, Monday we're starting oleo struts. So try to get, some of you won't get through with your bleeding this week, but we'll be real close. Monday you'll finish that up. Tuesday we'll do oleo struts. By the end of next week you're tearing off landing gear. That takes 4 days. You'll remove the landing gear, fully dissect it, paint it, put it all together, install it, service it with 5606 nitrogen, and it's got to hold 2 days. Okay? So if it's junky, you're fixing it. Okay? It's all on you. Yeah, so it'll take a minimum of 4 days to do that with 2 people. Okay? So, as I'm saying, we have 8 groups going on bleeding breaks. Start probably right off the bat in the morning with that. Okay. Today you have opportunities. I'll assign groups. Break malfunction. If you're in a holding pattern on the others, or if you're at home late at night and you need something to do, Tiki, break malfunction is here. So you're going to go through break malfunction. There are several things. These are not meant to be on a whim or a guessing game. This should be, you can go to the Cessna manual. The newer 210 manual will give you a troubleshooting chart, a lot like Piper, but the nice thing is it's more clear than Piper. Okay? It's not, put your hand on your head and hope that the actuator works. It actually gives you play-by-play, but the goal is to think through these scenarios as a detective. Okay? AKA mechanic.
Which one is it? The 210 manual?
Well, there's a lot of the new Cessna manuals will give you brake troubleshooting because it's a common thing. They'll give you a whole table in there of certain scenarios. Okay, that's a good place to start. Okay, I'm trying to give you a scenario. If you're in the shop, you're not just going from your vast amount of mechanical knowledge that, oh, that sounds like this. A lot of you don't have that backing. So use what resource you may have. Typically, if you're in a GA shop, you'll have a Cessna manual there. There's lots of Cessnas in the field. It's a good troubleshooting chart. So start there. The newer ones, after 68, typically gave you a good troubleshooting chart. You could start there. Does that make sense? I want you to try to think logically. What resource do I have besides my phone to think through how to troubleshoot this? Okay, so this is yours, Captain. All right, numero cuatro. All right, number 4, brake disc and linings. This is simple and sweet. Okay, brake lining inspection station. Everyone hear my voice. This is recorded. If you don't remember, you can listen to the recording. Brake lining inspection station is right over in front, kind of just to the left of the battery station. The linings are there. I do not want you to take the linings and go all the way to the other hanger. Let's keep them all here. Okay? Your job is to inspect 3 linings labeled 1, 2, and 3 and tell me the discrepancies. Not just one discrepancy, every discrepancy with that lining. Okay? Number 2, brake lining installation station. It's the same place. You're going to take a lining off. You're going to install a lining. And you're going to have it inspected and signed off by the instructor, me, Dean, Hannah, whoever. Okay? And we're going to check to make sure it's not loose, that it's tight. We can talk you through that. Very simple. We have really nice tools for those. We have the latest and greatest. Brake disc inspection station. It's not really a station. It's an aircraft. Full 14 is outside getting nice and toasty right now. Okay? On the full 14, you have to use a micrometer. Not just any micrometer. You have to use the smallest micrometer SMAT owns. And you'll have to get in there and measure the thickness of that disc, not rotor. Disc. And it wants it for the left and the right. then you will tell me what the minimum thickness is for that disc. Okay? You don't have to remove the tire to do that. I had one group start jacking the aircraft. I'm like, what are you doing? And they didn't realize that there's actually micrometers that fit inside there, so that you can do it while it's on the aircraft. Okay, all right. So that's lab 4. Okay. Everybody good to go? Yes, sir, Cheddar.
Whenever measuring these lines, do we measure at several spots or just once?
You mean the disc? The lining is just a visual inspection. Unless, how would you, if it doesn't have a wear indication on the lining, if you look in the Cleveland manual, right before it says brake disc lining, it says brake disc. Assume without the indication that all brake disc should be 0.10 of wear. If it's less than 0.10, it's in the manual at the top there where it says brake lining inspection.
Yeah.
0.10, it's at the top of the page, the top right page, first line down, right here, I'm reading it. It says, assume that if it's less than 0.10, that the lining is bad. Otherwise, look at the visual indicator. Isn't that what it says? Don't read the second note, because the second note is those that are permanently installed on the wear lines, not the note. Right above it says 0.10.
The minimum replacement thickness on metallic and organic linings is 0.100.
0.10, yes, thank you. All right. What did I say? All right.
Said you forgot the second zero.
0.1, all right. Everybody good? Any other questions? All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get started. I'm going to go ahead and hand out aircraft, which you will start on your brake system. Okay? So, all right, Joe, who's your partner? All right, so we got Job and Shane. You're going to be on the new 172. I don't care what side. Okay, Randall, are you and Clayton are done? You'll be on the other side. New 172. New 172. Hey, am I clear? New 172. All right. To us, not Brandon. Okay, Nathan, who's your partner? Sorry. Marcy. You guys are totally done with yours? You're on the 150. You already did the 150, didn't you? Oh, never mind. You're on the stubby 172. I don't care which side. Okay. David, who's your partner? All right, David, Kurt, you're on the other side of the stubby 172. Sam Man, who's your partner?
Thomas.
Okay, Thomas. Sam, you're on the 150. Ava, who's your partner? All right, Ava and Tiki, you're on the other 150. Stubby, brake system. All right, two last groups. Sorry, forgive me. Okay. Who's been in a holding pattern? Been in a holding pattern. Matthew, you guys are I still have to inspect yours. Heatice, are you in a holding pattern? Or you're done. You're not done with nose. Jedediah, okay. Jedediah, you're on the 210 with wings. The other one doesn't have brakes. That doesn't work. So, 210 with wings. Did we already bring it in? 210's in.
Yeah.
Jedediah, who's your partner?
Right.
Ryden. Okay, I don't care which side, but you're on the 210. Okay, who else? Corbin, are you in a holding pattern? You guys are done. Okay, great. All right, so you two are the last ones then. Johnny and Christian.
Is there?
Rife Smith or Reeve Smith?
Right.
Rife Smith. I know I ask that all the time. All right, you're on the other side of the 210. All right, you start your inspection today. The rest of you, I know I've got Matthew in line first. I need to go inspect their wheel, and then I think Jordan, you and Amanda, you're done, or you ready? Okay, knock that out. I'll grab you guys, and then the rest of you go ahead and start moving over to either a caliper or lining inspection, okay? Dean's around and Hannah's around, just grab one of us, or you can start the 1 through 3 lining inspection as well. Please, don't go shout the answers of 1 through 3. Just write it down. And don't go tell everyone what the answers are, okay? Yes?
Which 150?
Stubby 150. The wood prop.
Okay. Thank you.
I knew exactly where you were coming from.
The lines, yeah.
Left side?
No, you'll take the 2 bolts out and look at the lining. Look at the caliper. Slap it back on. You can remove it. Yeah, you can remove it. No. I already went through this. He went through it. Pull the top bolt. Pull the set screw and pull the top of it out.
Just wait. They're about to get started on our plan.
Yeah, but they're on brake system, master cylinder, see? Hey. Don't pull the whole master cylinder out, just the top. Yes. You're removing the top bolt and unscrewing it. The rest of it's a reservoir.
Don't miss the reservoir.
Do we have enough, like, first aid kit supplies for all gonna be bleeding this week? Oh. I'll take care of it, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Let me grab a glass.
I messed them up on my quiz so bad.
Okay, sorry.
I know. But listen, hear me out.
I'm not taking